Hey everyone. Well, yesterday's video was a little controversial for sure. Most of you guys are amazing, awesome as always with your support. Thank you so much. I haven't made it through all the comments, but I'm working on it. But one thing that was brought up a couple of times is people made mention of the length of my videos, and some of them are pretty short, and then some of them are, a little over 5 minutes or so. Before I started doing daily videos, I tended to, at one point I was only doing one video a week. And then I kind of bumped it up to 2 videos, and those tended to be longer, usually around the 8 to 10 minute mark, sometimes even longer than that, depending on the topic. So I have a question for you guys, and that's, what do you prefer? Do you prefer just 1 or 2 videos a week that are longer? Or do you prefer the shorter daily check-ins where I say a quick hello, give a little update about how things are going, and then sometimes there's bigger news, but doing that, there's not always going to be news every single day in every single video, just for the purpose of that's not how life works. So what I'm going to do, you can comment below, feel free, but I will also start a poll on our community tab with that as well, on what what you're looking for. What do you like? What do you want to see from the channel as we continue to move forward? So check out the community tab for that poll, and or leave comments below on what you would like to see. If it's that, shorter or fewer videos but longer, or kind of stick to what we've been doing recently. Definitely. So some people were continuing to comment about the shingles shot. Yeah, that one I think was probably the one that had me feeling not so good. But by yesterday, I was definitely feeling better, which was good. I got all of the paperwork sent over to NIH. So I did hear back, and I did get the email address and the fax number that was missing. And so I was able to send that back. And she did respond as well, asking for the scan notes from my 2 previous brain MRIs, that the scans had gotten there, but they hadn't gotten the reports yet. So I was able to pull those down and email those back to her right away. So fingers crossed, that's all they need to really start reviewing, and then we'll see one way or the other where that leads. I love how quickly they responded once they got the records. That's pretty awesome. Because it does sound like I was talking with one of the research nurses as well. He gave me a call just to check in after all of that. And it sounds like it was only the day before, I'm losing track of my days, either Wednesday or Thursday, that he had made sure some things were sent over to them regarding me. And so he's like, yeah, I only sent that over to them yesterday. And I was like, yeah. And then they were emailing me. So cool. I mentioned yesterday that I'd had my palliative care appointment, and they upped the dosage. I know that's going to take a little bit of time for me to maybe see a difference. As of right now, I'm not really seeing a huge difference. I'm still by about the 3.5 hour mark of taking my oxycodone, starting to hurt. To the point where I'm like, well, I'm almost about to have to retake it. So that breakthrough pain is still breaking through pretty consistently, but I'm going to give it a little bit of time, let that change in medication take effect, with my fingers crossed. But the doctor also said it's very possible that maybe we're just going up too slow, and we might have to make more changes still. So I am okay with that. I want to make sure that I'm being extra careful, especially because of the types of medications it is. And I also appreciate how careful the pharmacy and everything is in regards to fentanyl patches and oxycodone and all of that, and whether or not they can refill at a certain time. So, okay. Well, for now, I'm going to sign off. I'm actually going to go take a nap. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a good day. Be kind. Make good choices.